Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Gian Lian. Yao is out there with Wang. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Kawamura in at the point. They've got Luke Cornett. Williams is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's George in at the two-guard spot.
Here we go.
Here's Kawamura. Here's Yao. Shoots over Cornett. Shot's good by Yao.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Yao. To the middle. Here's E down low. Reeves with the rebound. Here's Williams. Hachimura grabs the miss. Here's Kawamura. And he's good on the three ball.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Leonard from three. Trains the three-pointer.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
Here's Kawamura. He's defended by Reeves. Yao kicks to Yi. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wang. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to George. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
And how do you guard that? When George is hitting from this deep, yeah, you're pretty much helpless.
To the inside. Here's he. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Right side, Williams. Hits it from three-point range.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The pass to Hachimura. Here's Wang. He's guarded by Williams. Out to the right wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. E's got 5 points so far. Reeves the pass to Cornett. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Chandler's checked in for Williams. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Kawamura.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Collins checked in for Gian Lian.
Checking in for the away team, number 99.
Here's Yao. Collins in the post. He's covered by Leonard.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds in the defensive end.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Davis is checked in for Collins. Here's Kawamura. Pass to Davis. Here's Wang. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What a nice release on that shot to drop in the triple.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Chandler's shot, good.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
1:02 left to play in the first. Inside, here's Davis. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points can be a backbreaker.
Now Reeves. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
.41 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Wang. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Yao. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Halliburton passes to Chandler. Out to Bridges. Now against Halliburton. Over in the corner, Chandler. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Chandler's got 6 points.
Assisted buckets. Now that's a sign of a well-run offense.
Here's Lynn. The teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 4. And back with the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambled.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Klay Thompson. Bridges out there with Chandler. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
They've got Gian Lin. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then it's Miller, and it's Collins in at the 3 spot. Thompson with the bucket.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Here's E, defended by Bridges. Pass to Collins. Outside, Lynn. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Collins. Over Leonard. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Drops in the tray.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Thompson finds Bridges. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Got to respect that kind of range.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by George. Bridges passes to Halliburton. And here's George for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Substitution for the away team. Number 8, Yuki Kawamura.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 6 points.
And Leonard knows that corner 3 is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Lin. Here's Wang. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bridges with the block.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
David Miller. Jordan.
Wang's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Floats it up for Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Pick and roll perfection. Now that's nicely done.
Away team.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Pass to Sigma. Stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break.
Home team foul. Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Clarkson. So he gets them both. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Here's Sigma. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. Lin against Reeves. Pass to Kawamura. Back to Lin. 6 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. E.G. and Lin, he's checked in for Miller.
Number 9.
52 seconds left here in the second. Deflects the pass, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the home team has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. From deep, Reeves gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 6.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Lin the pass to Wang. 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Halliburton for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Now here's Lance, and it's blocked. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Jalen Williams out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's George. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Leonard's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Hachimura out there with Gian Lian. Then there's Yao. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Kawamura in at the point guard position.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Williams passes to Reeves. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Reeves has got 9 points.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Reeves has gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Here's Kawamura. Lob pass to George. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I see you still getting up, PG. Now don't sleep on his hops.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Kawamura. He's defended by Reeves. He takes it in. Kawamura gets the bucket.
Sees the opening and does not hesitate.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
There's Williams with the 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Williams has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Kawamura. Back to Clarkson. Yao with a screen on George. Clock at 4. A shot by Clarkson, no good. There's the triple, and Cornette gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Yao. Now Clarkson to the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri's showing off that athletic ability.
There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Great D that time from Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Yao. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, he punches it in with some power. That's what you like to see.
Reeves left side. Williams passes to Reeves. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Go up and get it. Just a beautiful oop.
Here's Kawamura. He's got 9. Pass to Clarkson. Now here is Yao. Tight defense on him. To the middle. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:05 left to play in the third. Halliburton passes to Reeves. Halliburton kicks to Thompson. Fires for 3. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Thompson's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. There's Lin with the 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Thompson in the corner. And they're running. Here's Lynn. Oh, that's blocked.
Did they really think they had a chance? That's just unreal defense.
Halliburton passes to Thompson. Bridges sets the screen for Halliburton.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Miles Bridges is out there with Chandler. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Thompson. And it's Champagnie in at the three.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Halliburton passes to Chandler. And they're moving it up. Lynn against Thompson. Lynn's shot is off. Chandler finds Halliburton. Thompson outside from past the arc. The shot missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Lynn. And Bridges with the block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. Fast break. Lynn's got it. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. To the left wing. There's the screen. Outside for Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Chandler with the steal. Lobbed up there for Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Here's Tabuse. It's Davis on the wing. Thompson against Lynn. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Bridges. And it's Lynn with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Here's Champagnie. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hachimura, no good. Hachimura's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the wing right side. There's the three, and that one's good. Champagnie.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Thompson left side. A three ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Here's Lynn. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Lynn's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Halliburton for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And that's a double-double for him now. 12 points and 12 assists. Lynn against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit, and Chandler throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Lynn against Thompson. Lynn kicks to Davis. Pass to Lynn. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to Lynn. No good on the triple. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Lynn finds Davis, and Bridges with the block. Lets it go from the wing. Doesn't go for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
go.
Smith, Jr.
Come on, come on.
Smith, Jr. Please drive home safely and
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's New York. Brunson outside. The shake. Driving the lane.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. They get it again. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Cornette. Reeves outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
And Reeves welcomes the contact on his way up, especially when he's that close to the basket.
And Reeves drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Stolen by Reeves. Fast break, here we go. Oh my goodness, look, what a play.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Jalen Brunson.
Yes, that goes in.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Fades away.
Jalen Brunson.
The shot's good. Brunson's got his second bucket.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
2 minutes remaining plus 2 minutes.
And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Brunson's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
Jalen Brunson.
That one falls.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Takes it inside. And Brunson throws it down hard.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
Here's Reese. Misses the jumper. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Reeves with it. Al Pierce defending. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Substitution on the court.
New York trails by 3. Brunson, left side. New York, no good that time either. 2 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here's McAdoo. Pass to Halliburton. Here's McAdoo. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Halliburton.
Stiff defense from Okongwu. Wasn't allowing anything easy.
And it's sent back by McAdoo.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Morant outside. To the left side wing. Here's Okongwu. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
New York trails by 3.
Take that, baby.
Fires from deep. Rejected by Halliburton.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. Here's Pierce. Rebound by Williams. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Here's Leonard. The kick out to Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 9.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
Kicks it out to Leonard. The 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Here's Hart. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Good on the bucket.
Well, that is where Reese wants the ball, in the paint, where she can use her size.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. There's the steal. New York trails by 4. And here's Brunson outside. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. On the wing, Bridges. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .51 seconds left now here in the second. No one covering.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Here's Brunson. The baseline J off the mark. George in the post. The shot. Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. Now, Reeves. Driving the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And to me, the pull-up almost impossible to defend, so it's really important to master that shot.
Here's Leonard. Sweet move. Reeves can't hit. And here's Minneapolis now. Anthony with it. Williams picks him up. From outside the arc. Williams with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Swiped away. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
Here's Thomas. It's deflected.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Isaiah Thomas.
Minneapolis shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Reese. Leonard with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:57 left in the first. Stan, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Leonard on the wing. Inside. Reeves. Here's Cornett. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Now here's Jackson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
And George with this stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Pass to Sigma. Back to Allen. No good on the three. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Second personal foul.
Seeking out the contact inside.
For Minneapolis, they've missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Pass to Sigma. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 11 and will return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so Allen will bring it up now for Minneapolis. 11-point game. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Assist from
That rim has a family.
Halliburton is double. Pass to Thompson. For the three. Thompson with the three.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And Allen launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Allen. LeBron outside. Pass to Sigma. Back to LeBron. Allen outside. Clock at 6. Going inside. And Allen with the slam.
And, well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, you're toast.
Outside for George. On the wing, Williams launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game. Understanding the situation.
Williams with the block.